Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today on Aussie Restorations I've got another BMX bike. It has been probably the most popular request about what I should restore next, so I'm quite lucky to have my sister give it to me, so who knows, I'll see how well it goes. Okay guys, first things first, I am now going to paint strip the bike. Now I'm going to rust kill a lot of the parts on the bike because it's, you know, a lot of it's rusty, it's been sitting outside for years, and then I'm going to paint it. Now I have a special paint, and thank you so much guys for all your comments on my post. It's been it was so awesome seeing you guys suggest everything, and I've chosen one, and I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but you will see it later on in the video, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I've tried my absolute best, and I've even done some more off camera. I've tried to remove as much paint as I can. I've done so much extra work, and it just little bits in here and there don't want to come off, so whatever. So I'm now going to sand it, and then I'm going to paint it a primer, color coat, finish coat. For these, I'm going to paint them black. I'm not going to polish them for this time around because I just don't think they would match. These are going to get painted a certain color. I haven't made my mind up yet. I'm going to clean this. I'm going to probably leave that as it is, but you know, tidy it up, make it look nice. I'm going to rust proof all these bolts, and also we're going to work on these. So they're off a different bike. These are off the original ones here, and they don't look a bit happy. Plus the tread is just, yeah, I would have to buy new tyres, but if I look at these, it's still got heaps of tread left. Like barely no rust on it, and they're the same size bolts, you know, rear axle, so glad I kept them. So here we go guys, gonna do it in one hit starting now. we have done the primer. It looks pretty good. Have a look. Very nice and white, the way it should be. Really, really nice. Same goes with the handles, the bars, and the forks as well. I've also done off camera these doohickeys. I'm not going to say the name because everyone says I'm wrong. I posted a community post on YouTube asking what colour should I paint the bike, and any colour goes. I had a few responses, just to name a few, and one really stood out to me, and I asked all my mates about it and they thought that was a really cool idea. And I think like this watermelon themed bike, thanks to this guy, he pointed it out to me, and you know what, it really stuck. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to try something new that I haven't done before. I've seen it on the internet a few times and it's called bluing. And for the bolts, you turn them black, great rust preventative. You heat them up with a blowtorch, or what I have is map gas. Very dangerous stuff. Don't breathe it in or use it on the outside at least. And you just dunk it into some oil. I'll show you the process now and hopefully it turns out well. bike is finally complete. I'm super happy with the design, and the paintwork actually turned out awesomely. It's got a bit of a metallic shine and the black spots actually worked really well. I used one layer of green to act as a marble effect. So this is pretty much all original except for the chain, the pedals, the grips, and the wheels. The wheels came off a different bike, but they're exactly the same in everything. The one thing that I don't like about this bike is how the wheels turned out when I painted them. It was quite difficult, especially with the glow in the dark. When you spray it on the wheels, they come up clear, so you can't really see how much you're spraying. But it was a good experiment, it was fun, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Just want to say a big thank you guys for all your support and comments on the channel. All your ideas have helped me out a lot, and it also keeps me growing. Thank you so much if you've made it this far, and if you enjoyed my work, do like, comment, and possibly subscribe. Stay tuned for the montage, guys. I'll see you in the next video.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. So, he loses touch with reality and lives in a world of illusions. By thoughts, I mean specifically chatter in the skull, perpetual and compulsive repetition of words, of reckoning and calculating. I'm not saying that thinking is bad. Like everything else, it's useful in moderation. A good servant, but a bad master. And all so-called civilized peoples have increasingly become crazy and self-destructive because through excessive thinking they have lost touch with reality. That's to say, we confuse science with the real world.
This is the beginning of meditation.
Most of us would have rather money than tangible wealth, and a great occasion is somehow spoiled for us unless photographed. And to read about it the next day in the newspaper is oddly more fun for us than the original event. This is a disaster.